Right, I've had a word with Kev, and he said I can have the rest of the day off.
Good lad.
Right, I'll go and fill the car up and be back in 5, all right?
Nice one.
But I still think I should come with you, Jack. You know what you and Arter's like? You're like cat and dog, not father and son.
Well, your last words to him weren't exactly Christmas card material, were they?
But this is so important, Jack. I mean, half Paul's life depends on it. And what if I won't talk to you? What if he takes umbrage because it's you stood on the doorstep?
Vera, the little lad is dying, and if our Terry hasn't got it in his heart to help his own son, no matter who's asking, he hasn't got heart.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, you go to the hospital like you promised Andrea. It's about time you met your other grandson, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'll tell her you've gone to see Terry. Might cheer her up a bit.
No, better not, love. I think we better wait until we're sure, eh?
Yeah, but Jack, you will bring our Terry back with you, won't you?
Yes, love, I will, yes.
Oh.
I would like to declare the Rosamond
Another
Street...
photo opportunity, Audrey?
Actually, Ken, do you know, I don't think I'd bother if our Gail didn't work over there because I am still very unhappy about my Alpha being so rudely snubbed.
Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Oh, are you? Are you really? I mean, you know that should be called the Alf Roberts Health Centre. You know that.
We have been over all this before, Audrey. Haven't you got other, more pressing concerns?
Like what?
The cobbles, the imminent destruction of the street.
Please, not now, Ken. Please.
And I'm booked in with Audrey for my hair doing.
Oh, you should have gone the whole hog and booked a manicure as well. I mean, you've every right. It is your special day.
Special day? I've never heard out so daft. Marrying a bloke in prison. What kind of a marriage is that? It's like buying a car without an engine in it, going nowhere.
That is an awful thing to say.
Nobody ever expected the truth to have sugar sprinkled in it.
Yeah, but even so, take no notice of her, Liz.
The fact is, I don't care. You can think and say what you like. It's nobody else's business but mine and Jim's.
Well, if that's your attitude, fair enough. But I was only thinking of you.
Oh, yes, of course you were.
I was. I mean, what's she planning to do when her husband's locked up? Pack herself off to the nearest convent?
Well, listen, Blanche. Thanks for your concern, but honestly, I'll manage. I love Jim, and I'll wait for him. And after tomorrow, we'll be together again, properly.
Right, I'm off.
You look a bit off colour.
No, I'm all right.
You're brooding, aren't you? What Mr. Hartnell said.
Well, it's true, isn't it? Let's big-mouthed Battersby proved that the other night. As long as people round here know about me past, then there's a chance that someone's going to say something to a little one.
Yes, but anybody who really knows you will know what a wonderful foster mother you'd make.
Thanks. But I've been thinking, maybe I'm being selfish.
I don't understand.
Right. Looking after a child like this, giving it a good home, loving it, it means everything to me. It's like a dream, like you and me getting married were, but I'm not sure that it's fair to expect a child to put up with who I am.
Anyway, on a more serious level, healthcare in the local community has always been a very central part of my policies on the council, as indeed it was with my dear late husband, Alf Roberts, former mayor of Weatherfield. And I know he'd be absolutely delighted with this public facility, despite what people might choose to call it. And now, on behalf of the people of Weatherfield,
I've no
I'd
idea.
like to declare the Rosamond Street Health Centre open and ready for business.
Now get ready for the walk-in wounded.
Don't you worry, I'm ready.
Now, just remember the doctor receptionist code. If they're fit enough to walk, waiting won't kill them.
Sorry?
Oh, you'll know what I mean by the time today's out. Why the heck we call them patients, I don't know. Patience is the last thing they've got.
Thanks very much for the speech, Councillor Roberts.
Oh, well, thank you for asking me, Doctor.
Yes, excellent, Audrey. Alf would have been very proud.
So, you're the doctor, are you?
That's me, Matt Ramsden.
You are fully qualified, I take it.
Oh, Blanche, of course he's fully qualified. Wouldn't be running a place like this if he hadn't got the proper certificates, would he?
You never know these days. And you can buy some of them certificates, mail order, from Shanghai or somewhere. I read it in the paper.
Oh, don't worry, mine came from Nottingham, and I've been in practice for 10 years, so I think you'll be quite safe.
Is it true you're going to be offering complimentary medicine here as well?
Well, I am interested in homeopathy and acupuncture, so it's something I might consider.
I thought you said you were a proper doctor.
What's up now this place?
Oh, it's his place, all right. He's just not in.
I'm gonna wait for him then.
All right.
Can I put you another in there?
Yeah, tempting me, Gina, but hold on. No, I better get back and let these out for a while.
All right, as long as you promise to come back.
Have you and him fixed anything up yet?
You what?
A date. The way you two are laying it on. You could have done with a cement mix and never mind a trout.
I don't know. He's probably just being friendly.
Right, what can I get you?
2 pints, please, Troy.
We can manage that.
Yeah, right, Natalie, you look a bit peaky. You sampling the stock?
No, actually, it's called pregnancy.
You joking?
No.
Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Well, right then. Must be Vinny's. Wonder if he knows.
Oh, aye. Sounds like another happy family in the making. Hey, at least that's one thing about me mum and dad getting married this time. Won't be so many rows, not with a 20-foot wall between them.
Where's your sense of romance?
Romance? This is mum and dad we're talking about.
There, that's 320.
I'll get these. And are we still on for tonight, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Are you joking?
I don't follow.
Yeah, we're here tonight.
What about it?
Well, she's a kid, mate.
Hey, you want to take a bit more notice, pal. She's a little cracker. And if you ask me, you're losing it.
I mean, I suppose there could be one reason why he's not asked you out.
What?
He's got a girlfriend.
I've never seen him bring anyone in here.
He's not going to, is he? A guy like that won't bring his girlfriend in here. He's going to take her somewhere classy.
Yeah, you're right.
Hi, can I have an orange juice, please, Gina?
Yeah.
God, it's been like a flaming madhouse in that shop this morning.
You must know Dev pretty well. I mean, working in the shop with him.
I know him quite well, yeah.
So, you'd know if he was seeing anyone, wouldn't you?
I've done his books occasionally. I haven't done his diary.
Come on, Deirdre.
I don't know. Now, do I get that drink or not?
Oh, Vera, thanks for coming.
Don't thank me, love. No, I wanted to come.
Is Jack not with you?
No, he's trying to track our Terry down.
Oh, God, I hope he can. I mean, I know there's no guarantee, so it's the best hope our Paul's got.
Oh, Paul.
You remember me, Mum?
He's just gone off to sleep.
I say, do you know, I knew we were ill, but I never expected out like this. What did Doctor say?
What did they say? Oh, Mum.
I say he's getting worse every day.
It's 1 o'clock, I'm starving. If this were a cop show now, we'd have cups of teas, coffees, cheeseburgers, just to keep us going.
Oh, you fancy something to eat, do you? Now's your chance, here he comes. Teddy.
What the hell are you doing here?
Can I have a word?
I'll give you 2.
No, look, come on, this is important, this. Can we come inside? Please.
All right. But Robin stays in the Batmobile. All right.
Anything you say.
There you go. So, how's things going at the health centre?
Oh, it's fine. It's busy, but it's fine.
Good. Because I think you'll be seeing quite a lot of me over the next few months.
Oh, how come?
I'm expecting a baby.
Never.
Of course she is. You can see just by looking. I'd say 5 months gone.
5.5.
Oh, well, I'm very happy for you. Well, if you're happy.
Well, it's not exactly what I'd planned, but, you know, now I'm delighted. It's like a whole new chapter starting for me.
So what do you reckon's got into old Drury, then?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't like gossiping about her boss.
Come on, everyone likes to gossip about the boss. If you ask me, she fancies him herself.
Don't be daft. Deirdre.
I'm telling you. The way she just clammed up like that. She fancies him, and she doesn't want anyone else to get a look in.
No way.
No way at what?
Bobby reckons Deirdre fancies Dev, and I think she's balmy.
Who? Deirdre or Bobby? Because if Deirdre fancied him, she must be balmy.
What? Are you kidding? Dev's gorgeous.
Well, he might be gorgeous to look at, but believe me, I've had to pick up the pieces before, so if you know what's good for you, steer clear.
So, do you manage to find me?
Neighbour, she's a policewoman, bent a few rules, you know.
Policewoman, eh? So what am I being accused of this time?
What?
Well, I must have done something, mustn't I? Anything goes wrong, it's always my fault. Your flaming neighbour dies and it's down to me.
Oh, come on, Terry, I didn't travel all this way for a slanging match. It's not what you've done. It's what you might be able to do. Save your son's life.
What are you talking about?
You and Andrea's kiddie, Paul.
What about him?
He's ill. He's very ill. He needs a kidney transplant.
Oh, no way.
Ah, well, they've already told his mother. She can't do nothing about it. It's
Poor
something about
kid.
blood group or something like that. Anyway, you'll be the kiddie's best chance. Probably his only chance.
So I get to be the hero for a change, eh?
Aye, if you like.
Oh, that's a turn up for the books, isn't it?
Yeah, so it'd be probably best if you come back with us. You see, every minute is precious.
Hang on. Who says I'm coming?
Of course you're coming. He's your son.
My son? I've never even met the kid.
He's your own flesh and blood. You can't turn your back on him.
Well, you're my flesh and blood. But you turned your back on me, didn't you?
Haley, it does seem to me that there is a simple solution to your concerns.
Oh.
We move. We go somewhere where people don't know us, where we live simply as Mr. and Mrs. Cropper, and we don't tell anybody anything that we don't want them to know.
Well, we've got so much round here, Roy. And anyway, we'd have to go through the whole procedure again with fostering people, and I wouldn't want that.
Hiya.
Why?
I'm glad I've caught you two together. Look, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what Les said the other night, about that Mr. and Mrs. thing.
Oh, well, that's all right. Well, it's not for you to apologise anyway.
I know, but when he does something like that, it makes me feel guilty just for being part of his family.
We know that people don't think we know him, I'll tell you. I'm used to that.
That's rubbish. You're just Roy and Ailey to most people. It's people like Les that ain't normal. He's so full of himself, I wish he'd explode.
Oh, come on, Terry. There's no comparison between me and you. We are talking about a little lad that is dying.
It's a kid I've never seen. Been told I was to have naught to do with.
Oh, come on. That was a long time ago. He needs you now. We all do.
You remember what you said to me last Christmas, Dad? You wish you'd drowned me at birth. And now you want me to do something for you?
Not me! Your own son!
Well, seeing as you wish I'd never pulled more than a couple of breaths. What if it was me lying in that bed? Would you risk your life for me?
Of course I would. I wouldn't even think twice.
Well, I'm not risking mine for the kid I don't know.
But he's your son!
Only on the paperwork.
My God, you get one chance. One chance to do something decent in your life and you throw it away. Drowning would have been too good for you.
So, do you reckon there was anything in it? What Natalie said about Dev at lunchtime?
I suppose she wouldn't have said it if she didn't mean it.
So what does she know that we don't? More importantly, who is that?
Him? Oh, he's the doctor at the health centre down the road.
I can feel myself coming over all queer already.
Leave it. He's married. Yes, what can I get you?
Gail.
Dry white wine, please.
A pint for me and a packet of scratchings.
And I'll have a pint as well, please. I think we owe ourselves a bit of a celebration. Today's gone like clockwork. Do you think you're going to enjoy the job?
I think I am. I think I'm going to enjoy it very much.
Oh, here comes the bride! And I'm under strict instructions not to let her do anything stupid, like streaking down the street at closing time.
Oh, no. That's all we need. Both me and Jim under lock and key.
Oh,
all right, ladies, what can I get you?
We we've heard the news. Congratulations.
Thank you, Audrey.
Natalie, we'll get these. I know it's not traditional to get your mum a first drink on a hen night, but
Well, it's not a traditional wedding, is it?
Well. What, so this is your hen night?
No, just a few drinks with the girls.
Hey, come on, ladies. Get through to the back and we'll have a proper party. Come on.
Good to me. Are you coming, lads?
no, I think we'll stay here.
Yeah, thanks,
suit
Audrey.
yourselves. Come on, we'll get...
So, wonder what the old fella's up to.
Well, they won't be having a night out on the town, will they?
Cheers, Dad.
Yeah, cheers.
I just can't believe it. A little lad like that, he should be playing football, climbing trees. He's got right in lying in there like that. I don't know what God's playing at.
Well, I don't know what I'll do if Jack don't find Terry. It's the only thing that's holding me together, Vera.
Well, try not to worry, love. Have a good idea, he'll track him down.
If only I'd been fit enough. It'd have all been over and done with by now. Poor little Mike could have had one of my kidneys.
Hiya, will I do?
I'll say.
Right, I'll leave you to it then, Manuel. Now, you take care, Tony. You know what these Mediterranean types are like. Go sit down.
Here I am, as promised.
Sorry?
Well, you told me to come back later, right? And in fact, you almost made it obligatory, so here I am. Okay, I never let a lady down.
Right, well, that's nice to know.
And yeah, I was wondering, since I'm here now, why don't I just wait till you finish and we can go for like a meal or something?
Well, I'm on till closing.
Well, that's no problem. Places I know in Manchester, it's just start cranking up by then.
Well, thanks, Dev, but I don't think so. Not tonight. I'm really tired.
Fine. Fine. Well, in that case, can I just have like a pint of lager, please?
Yeah. If I ever make it as a journalist, I want to travel the world. There's loads of important stuff to write about.
Disappearing rainforest, that sort of thing.
Yeah. I suppose it's something I picked up from your ex-boyfriend, Spider.
Is he the one that went abroad?
Yeah, he's in India. Truth is, we both almost settled down to being Mr. and Mrs. Boring, but you got out of it, like you.
And you don't want to be Mrs. Boring?
No way.
Well, what are we doing here then when we could be off into town?
You all right?
Come on then.
Right, ladies, I now declare this hen night officially... Oh, hang on. Go on, you... Wait for it. Woo! Good one. Everywhere. There you go, Liz, get that down here. Oh, thank you. No, you don't mind if I stick to orange juice, do you?
Of course not.
Hey, Liz, what I want to know is, after the wedding, are they going to let you and Jim spend, you know, a while together? Because, I mean, with the best will in the world, once you're wed, you're going to be spending a long time apart, aren't you?
Well, if you're asking what I think you're asking, Jim and I know each other well enough to dispense with the formalities.
It's not a formality, it's obligatory, isn't it?
Yes. Anyway, just think of what they'll have to make up for when he does come out.
Yes, of course they will. Now, come on, girls, up with your glasses. Listen, Jim, whatever happens in the next few days, we wish you many, many happy years together.
Hear, hear. So listen, Jim.
Thank you. I thought it was really nice what Toya said this afternoon.
It was, yes. You see, we do have friends who know that you would make an excellent one.
So, do you think we should still go ahead with it then? Fostering?
Well, the most important thing is to give a child a better chance in life. And, well, I think we can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Protecting and loving the child, that's the important thing. And whatever problems we have, we'll face them. All of them.
She'll be back soon. What am I going to tell her?
You're going to have to tell her something, Jack.
Well, she knows that Terry's been hard-hearted in the past, but this... turning his back on that little lad. That isn't human.
Yeah, no. I'd give him one of my kidneys if it were me lad or not.
I know you would, son.
Jack! Jack, did you find him?
No, we didn't, Vera, love.
Neighbours said he'd moved on, but they didn't know where.
Jack. What are we gonna do?
Alma, do you think that everything is still rosy in the garden for the newlyweds?
Oh, do you mean Mike and Linda? Yes. Oh, do you know, I reckon they're just made for one another.
Oh, now come on, do you know, I reckon that when some men reach a certain age, that they revert back to being teenage boys. Well, in their heads, certainly not in performance. That's why they go for girls half their age.
Yeah, and then all their mates pat them on the back, but if women go after younger men, then they're considered cradle snatchers.
Oh, yeah. Toy boy.
Oh, have you heard as well? Dev from the corner shop is after Gina.
Oh, well, I wouldn't care. I mean, wouldn't have to chase after me too hard, I can tell you.
In that case, you know, you should do a job swap with Deirdre, because she's with him all day.
Oh, yeah.
It's just my boss.
Oh, come on. No, I've seen you two all cosy together behind that counter. There's so much room there, aren't there?
Leave it out, Audrey.
Oh, stop embarrassing her. Deirdre's got all she wants with Ken. And she's very lucky. When a woman finds the right man, it's just perfect. And I feel very lucky marrying Jim.
Oh. Yeah, well, that sounds like another toast to me.
Yeah. To you this time. To Natalie and your new baby.
Oh, you're the best
Cheers,
of
my
love.
darling.
So, Natalie, you going to tell Vinny? I mean, that's if it is Vinny.
Yes, Audrey, it is Vinny's, and I don't know if I'm going to tell him. But if I do, it's not because I want him back or because I need his help.
Oh, sweetheart. Well, do you know, I think that's a very, very brave thing to do, bringing up a kiddie on your own.
Yeah, well, I know it's not going to be easy, but it's what I want. I mean, I've lost a lot, haven't I? First Des and then Tony, so this baby is my new family, and we are going to be very happy. Just the two of us.
Oh. To Natalie!
Natalie!
Thank you!
And the little baby.
Yeah, Vera, love. Yeah, that down here might make you feel a bit better.
You were just lying there, Jack. Our little Paul. So fragile. You could fair see life draining from him.
Yeah, we mustn't give up hope, Vera. We mustn't. I mean, another donor could come along. It doesn't have to be a member of the family now, you know.
You're looking for miracles, Jack, and they just don't happen.
No, not miracles, Vera. Just a little bit of luck. That's all we need.
Yeah, well, we haven't got time for luck. And I've decided. Connie can't give our Paul one of her kidneys, but maybe I can.
What are you talking about?
Well, we can't find out, Terry. What else can we do? Anyway, I've had the tests.
You what? When?
Today at the hospital. I get the results tomorrow.
No, Vera. That operation is too dangerous for anybody, never mind somebody our age.
Look, I don't care, Jack. My mind's made up. If I can give our Paul one of my kidneys to give him a better quality of life, I don't care what happens to me.